Looking live now at downtown Winston-Salem. That is where the Clash takes place tomorrow. They're getting ready for the big day, and here with a look at your race day forecast is meteorologist Jim Lytle. Jim, you said it's going to be pretty cold up there in Winston-Salem.
It is. It's 47 right now there.
Oh, wow.
And the high tomorrow is forecasted to be 46.
Okay.
So it's dropping. It's going to stay there. So it doesn't look very promising. We had a high today of 65. That sure was nice. Didn't it feel great? And tomorrow we're going to be a good 10 to 12, maybe even 15 degrees cooler than today. But low 50s is could be worse, right? Could be 46 for the high, which is what is going to happen in Winston-Salem. We had a little over 1/10 inch of rain. We had a ½ inch rain the day before that, so nice little slug of moisture, which we desperately need. 52 degrees is our current reading. We're dropping too, and our east wind is going to turn around to the east-northeast and bring in some chillier weather. These are our current temperatures right now. You can check out what's going on. You can see Boone at 30, 34 at Jefferson. Already a pocket of pretty chilly weather is developing here, and it's starting to sink southward and will be trapped in. This is good news for Beach. They'll be able to make snow tonight and keep their bases going, but not so good news for the start of NASCAR at Winston-Salem. See this pocket? These are highs tomorrow. This is that pocket of highs in the 40s that stretches, north of Albemarle there where Winston-Salem is, and back to the west across the foothills and mountains north of us. Charlotte will be about 53, 54. And it's going to be one of those days where it'll stay cloudier, I think, in Winston-Salem than it will here. We'll start out with some clouds, maybe a little mist or drizzle, certainly some mist and drizzle up in the Winston-Salem area. And then later in the day, we may get a break or two for sun, while it should probably stay pretty cloudy up there in Winston-Salem right through the day on Sunday. So just be prepared if you're going to the race tomorrow, because it's going to be on the chilly side. Radar is not showing any precipitation right now. We have pretty much a clear scan, so that's good. Nothing showing up even in these areas to the west of us. There are a few sprinkles that are trying to develop here overnight with the cooler weather building in. And we'll see some light drizzle and mist tomorrow at times in the morning in particular, but I don't think it's going to be hard to see it on radar. It won't be that much consequence as far as what the radar beam sees. 47 is our current reading. Look at the cooler weather developing up to the north, and this is where our little cooler shot of weather is coming in for tomorrow. It's just a one-day little event, and then it starts to get warm again. As you plan out the rest of this evening, if you're up and about on this Saturday night, it'll drop into the mid-40s from our current readings where they are right now in the mid and upper 40s. And then tomorrow, for not only Groundhog's Day, but also for the start of NASCAR, temperatures will be much cooler from Charlotte all the way northward up to Winston-Salem. 40 degrees at 7 a.m. By 3 p.m. we should be up in the low 50s, and that's when we start getting a little bit of sunshine late in the day. The first half of the day could be cloudy and gray and might be a little discouraging to think it's going to stay that way all day, but I think the sun will come out in the afternoon. Nowhere near as nice as today, though. So no chance of major rain here until we get later on in the work week. And tonight's forecast, 41, partly cloudy. Increasing clouds that'll stick around for much of the day tomorrow until afternoon when the sun breaks out. High temperatures the next several days in a row show temperatures will warm from that chilly day Sunday up into the 70s. So that's going to be a nice little taste here. And there's our drought monitor. We're under it's moderate to extremely dry out to the west. After all that rain from the hurricane back in September, it's hard to believe. Here's our mountain forecast, looking at temperatures near 62 in the mountains even, so it warms up there after this little cool shot tomorrow. And check out our forecast. Look at those 70s coming up. It's going to be spring fever coming up here.